Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So everyone in the UK has been spending a lot of time at home lately. We are still currently in lockdown. So we've been trying, sorry, I've got helpful helpers today with me, haven't I? Helpful helpers. So we've been trying a few subscription boxes. So for today's video, I thought I'd review 5 of those subscription boxes, let you know what the children think and let you know what I think. So we might not do all of the crafts today, but I will do them over the next few days and I'm going to be putting the footage into this video. So today it is a beautiful, lovely, sunny day outside. We've just been for about a 2-hour walk this morning, so the children should be tired, but they're not. As you can hear, they are running around the house. So I just thought we'd do a bit of an activity now. So a bit of crafting, and then we're going to pop out hopefully later to the park this afternoon to make a bit more of the sunshine. Yeah, so I just thought I'd let you know what I think of these boxes. If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I'd be really grateful if you could subscribe. So let's get started. Right, so these are the boxes that we've got, and as I say, I've got my helpful helpers here as well. So we've got the Toucan Box, we've got the Mr. Maker craft kit, we've got the Kiwi Crate, we've got the Mud and Bloom box, and we've got the, what have you got, Rosie?
Great.
It's a rainy day box. It's called the rainy day box.
Mummy, this one.
So they were all various prices. So as I go through, I'll let you know all of the prices. As you can see, they're all a good size to fit through the letterbox. I think they all fit through the letterbox and were delivered by the postman, apart from the Kiwi Crate, which is a little bit larger. So obviously they have to knock on the door to deliver that one. And yeah, they've all got monthly subscription options, and they've also got just one-off options you can buy as well. So as we go through each one, I'll let you know all the different details. So let's get started. So first up is the Mr. Maker Club craft kit, which is actually by Toucan Box, but it is a separate subscription to Toucan Box. And it is one of the cheapest, well, the cheapest box that I'm trialling actually, and the cheapest box that I could find. So it's £5.95 plus 98p postage, so a total of £6.93, and there's no commitment. You can cancel whenever you want. If you subscribe, then it arrives every 2 weeks, and it arrives in a box like this, so it's nice and neat, and it easily fits through the letterbox. And I had this one addressed to Rosie, so it did have Rosie's name on. And here I'm just showing you all of the parts that came with it. So it was really lovely, nice quality craft pieces. There's also an activity book that you can see there, which has got some colouring bits in it and some sort of mazes and things like that to play with. You can see there's some glitter craft glue, there's some pipe cleaners, some stickers. And it was just one activity, but there was so much in there. I only ordered it for Rosie, but there was plenty in there for both of them to do the same activity. So I do think it's good value for money, because you get quite a lot in there for under £7. So the only thing I'd say is it is supposed to be not suitable for children under 3, and Rosie's only 2, and I believe that's probably because there's small parts in there. There were some beads here for threading, which you can see. But in my view, I was thinking, I know I'm going to be supervising Rosie doing the activity, so I thought on that basis, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, they both really enjoyed doing it. As you can see here, it's fantastic as well for their fine motor skills, the activity we had here. We were building butterflies and bees. They had to do threading onto the pipe cleaners with some beads, and they both completely, thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so next up is Kiwi Crate. It comes in a slightly larger box than the other one. It comes with a nice instruction manual that's very clear and easy to read. And it also comes with this activity book that's got a few sort of cartoons in it, a few little activities to do, a bit of colouring. Yeah, so a bit of extra bits to do for the kids apart from the crafts. And it also comes with this progress chart that you put stickers in every time you get a new crate. And then aside from that, there's also a template for the craft, and then all of the crafty bits in the box as well. So Kiwi Co offer 8 crates to choose from, and they range from ages 0 to 104, so suitable for everybody. We actually went for the Kiwi Crate, which is for ages 5 to 8, even though Quinn's only 4, so he could have perhaps gone for the younger crate. But I just thought he's quite good at Lego and following instructions like that, so I thought perhaps I'll try the slightly older one. And I think maybe it was a little bit advanced for him, but he did really well following the instructions. As you can see here, he needed a little bit of help from Tim, but he really enjoyed it, and it was very easy to follow the instructions. It had a lovely template with it that showed them how to make it, and he made a grabber claw, which you'll see towards the end, and also then you were supposed to make a pom-pom to grab with the claw, but actually there was a part missing from ours, so we weren't able to make the pom-poms, but it was fine. He had plenty of fun with the grabber claw anyway. The quality of the pieces that came were amazing, like really good quality, this one, and you got absolutely everything that you needed to make the item. So I would recommend it from that sense. The only thing I would say is it was quite expensive because it's shipped from Canada. So it was if you're subscribing, it's £14.43 per month, but it goes down to £13.38 if you commit to 6 months and £12.26 if you commit to 12 months. But the postage is £9.37, as I say, because it comes from Canada. And also I saw on their website that they now have to add 20% VAT for UK orders following Brexit. So it actually ends up really quite expensive. So it would be a total of £26.69 for a box. It does have the benefit of no commitment, so you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. So it is worth trying, even just maybe for one box. If you do subscribe, then it's monthly, and just be aware that it's 7 to 14 days shipping on this one, because as I say, it comes from outside the UK. Quality is fantastic. The projects are really well thought out. As you can see here again, there's quite a lot of fine motor skills for the children to develop using their projects, and also following the instructions. And yeah, I would really recommend the box. It's just quite expensive, but they do often have special offers, so it's definitely worth looking out for those. At least you can try a box. And as I say, they're great for all the family as well, because they do go up to age 104. So even projects for adults are there as well. So really liked this one. And I would recommend Kiwi Co. Next up we have Rainy Day Box, which is a slightly smaller UK-based company with a lovely, really well thought out craft box. So I bought the Taster letterbox, which is £6.99. You could buy a bigger box for £12.49, which had more crafts in it, and then postage is £1.99. If you subscribed, then it would be £7.95 per month, which includes postage. There's again no commitment, so you can cancel at any time. As I say, if you subscribe, it's a monthly thing, and it's a nice easy size box to come through your door. They recommend the age is for 3 years plus, but Rosie actually did these activities fine as well and really enjoyed them. I just think it's because there's small parts there, so they do need supervision with it. But yeah, it was so lovely and well thought out, and there was quite a few crafts in this box as well, considering it was quite a small box. So we made a crown, which the children decorated. So the templates cut out the crown from some shiny paper, and then you decorate it with some jewels. There was also a knight's helmet that you could make using cardboard, and then we also made a dragon puffer, which was like a rolled up bit of cardboard with some tissue stuck to the end that you then blow through to make sort of look like the dragon's breathing fire. And then there was also a really lovely blank puzzle that then the children could colour in and design their own puzzle, which they really enjoyed doing. So yeah, it was really lovely box, and it probably took up more of our time than any of the other boxes had done. So I'd say they entertained the children for about an hour. So obviously I was supervising with them, but yeah, definitely kept them busy for quite a long time. Lovely quality bits in there. Yeah, I'd really recommend the Rainy Day box as well. Okay, so again, the Toucan Box is a nice convenient size that just fits through the letterbox. It comes with this activity book, which I thought was really good. It was jam-packed with lots of things for the kids to do. And then it comes with the 2 activities set out like this in either side of the box. You can open one side at a time. So this side was a greenhouse to make with some seeds to plant. And then the other side was a giraffe periscope. So it meant that you could sort of open one activity and do it one day, and then open another activity another day and do that. Really good again for fine motor skills. I actually did this one with Rosie and Quinn, but I bought it for Rosie, but they both really enjoyed it. They did need quite a lot of help with this, particularly Rosie, but she did get quite involved helping, and it is aimed at age ranged 3 to 8 years. It's £8.95 plus £2.95 delivery, so a total of £11.90 for a monthly box, but there's no commitment, you can cancel it at any time. My kids thoroughly enjoyed doing it. As I said, it was quite nice having the two crafts to do. So they did the giraffe periscope on one day, and then as you can see here, they did the greenhouse on another day. And they quite enjoyed that, getting sort of dirty with the paint on the giraffe activity and then getting dirty with the mud here. Both Quinn and Rosie did get involved. And it did keep them occupied for quite a long time as well, actually. Because once they'd finished with the activities, we then sat down and did the activity book as well. And like I said, it had really lovely activities in there that were perfect for both of them. So even though it does say age 3 to 8, Rosie's only 2 and she found plenty in there to keep her busy as well. And then finally we have Mud and Bloom, which again is another neatly sized package that can fit through the letterbox, and it's jam-packed with activities, as you can see here. All of the activities are focused on outdoors and gardening really, but it's lovely activity box to get your children interested in being outside. Mine don't really need any excuse, they love being out in the garden, so it was perfect for them. So it's £13.95 per month for a single box, or £16.95 for a sibling box, which is what we got here, so there's plenty enough for both of them. And postage is included in that price. It is a monthly subscription box, but again, there's no commitment. You can cancel at any time. And as I said, it was jam-packed with outdoor activities. So we were just planting wildflowers there. It also had tomatoes to plant. There was also an activity to look around the garden for some foliage that would do for paintbrushes, which is what Quinn's collecting there. And then we're putting together the paintbrushes here with some sticks, and it came with some twine to tie them all together. And then it also came with some really nice paint, which I think I'll put some footage on a bit later on. Here you go. Some lovely paint, and then some A3 paper so that kids could use their foliage to do some nice painting. It also came with some cards and bookmarks and instructions to do some flower pressing to decorate them with, and also a recipe for scones and instructions to collect some wild garlic to go into the scones. So that was lovely. We haven't done that yet, but I'm sure we will. It is aimed at 3 to 8 year olds, this box, and my kids thoroughly enjoyed it. And again, I would recommend this one. Really liked it. And so that's it. We loved every single subscription box, and I think they're such a good idea to know you've got an organised activity arriving fortnightly or monthly with everything in the box that you need, and you can sit down as a family and do them. I also wanted to mention every single box was quite environmentally friendly because all the most of the items in there were recyclable, very little plastic involved. In terms of our favourites, we liked Mr. Maker and the Rainy Day box the most because they seemed to suit the age range of my children the best, and also we thought they were the best value for money. And actually they ended up being the cheapest. But I would recommend all 5 of these boxes. I just think all of them are just great subscription boxes. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know in the comments which box you preferred and what other ones you've tried. And if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I really would appreciate it if you could subscribe, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye for now.